That boy say times like this, you need somebody. You swing on me that dog, take that switch, that ain't gonna spray no more, he empty that. I'm from Philly, back door we get into that. I was really wreck you about that stuff you said on the internet. Don't say they don't know where my mental at, they don't. We'll go down. Cause don't take the running back. That'd be like, cause I don't trust, cut on my phone. Somebody say, any no one no war with us. Posted in the church. I got the church right by the store with us. I get to logging in like I went broke when I need more millions. Somebody say, time like this, you need somebody telling you the truth.
Fun times in Cleveland ahead as we join you by the Lakeshore here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Take this switch, can't spray no more, he empty that. I'm from Philly, back though we get into that. I was really wreck you about that stuff you said on the internet. Somebody say, they don't know where I mix it.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed.
When's the last time I played in Havoc?
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Sit them off. D-Day finna lead to a Tagovailoa and them to the shit.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You about it. Nah, you too, though.
Now it's Jackson.
Why is Bro playing on the safety on my move?
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
I got bumped.
And his throw here's incomplete. If you look at this Browns defense, And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away.
The Jaguar extending Josh Allen. Hold on.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start
5 years, 150.
25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
On 1st down, Watson.
I saw it. Put it down.
And
Trayvon Merry.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Browns at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh, good pick, Eric Stokes.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
I got him from Demo.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team that should be in time. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
He wants some forcing in to do water.
And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there.
We're going to be my dog that take that switch, and they're going to spray them on heat into
three corners. They end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this.
Sack.
Watson, and down he goes. Adafe Owe. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Watson.
Oh, Eric Stokes, give me that!
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Oh, yeah, dude, you 0-10. You might as well keep tanking. Get that number one pick and get you a corner.
Good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
You swing on me, my dog, attack that switch. You can't have no more. You think I can feel it. That doesn't can't believe they made Lamar throw that ball like that. Boy, that piece will look good.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25.
Oh, number there, you know. Getting up and get down. I don't know what you're looking so.
The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Oh, good tackle, Trayvon Merrick.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Get up and get
the last play got just a yard.
It's 4 o'clock, club is lit now.
From the 26.
Made it next little, never playing now.
Now a quick slant as the
you just try to hurdle me. I ain't know, I'll do it again. You're going to get hip stick.
Before being corralled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
It's like, I'm so cold.
They'll try the left side. It's
good tackle, Trayvon Merrick.
42. But you look at this defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
This is an area of the game that they definitely have to improve because right now, against the pass, top 10 in the league. But against the run, that's where the struggles have come in. Got to find a way to
give me that caramel frappuccino. Give me that caramel frappuccino.
And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
That boy Rashid Shaheed.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, pick a place on the quarter again, man.
It's 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
Oh, yeah. Kimbo Slice
hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Back to throw here.
That's a dot. Put it down, though. Oh, yeah, don't do it.
Taken in by Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Watson on first down.
Come on, Roquan. What kind of defense is that? I'll put you in the middle of a deep
for a Cleveland touchdown. 23
Radicals
for the touchdown. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. As Shaheed going to go in motion. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And Jackson throwing once more. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Watson now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken it around the 40. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
You just stop playing defense?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
My goodness.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Go up.
It's
Got a
a
point.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That was your man's though, so
Here's Jackson.
you gotta stop at this clip, bro.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The
That's
coverage
Mike
keyed
Ryan.
in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
2nd and 10.
Man, just sad.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
I just don't see how people just come free on
for Jackson and the Ravens. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
This game is garbage.
Complete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the 1st half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put
That's good man coverage. Switch Joy-Con.
They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
You ain't got time for that. Sit down.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll set up a throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now Jackson on 1st down. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry up. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Man, it's garbage.
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Ain't no way I just caught that.
From 4 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And that stretches the lead to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On second down, here's Watson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Caramel Cappuccino, you got to pick that off, baby.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this complete to Mitchell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 1. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
You gotta make a move.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there, with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to
like he thought that again. I need it. Like, come on, man.
But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Sit down.
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Oh, you don't want them to go now, do you?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return
He emptied it. I'm from Philly. Back though we get into that. Not today, sir. What's up, Reese?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Yeah.
Here's Watson.
He still threw it. Put it down. Switch to a gun.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
He threw a screen on my money.
And he gets it down.
Cameron Herbertino, good defense.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
I needed Trayvon Merrick.
Time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I just know what he just said. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Pat Bear. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get this just to the 47.
That boy say he emptied that. I'm from Philly. Back though we get into that. I would really wreck you about the stuff you said on the internet. That boy say they don't know where my mental at. They don't.
Jackson now. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Bro, my left guard got hurt again. Y'all need to trade him.
We talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering.
No way you hurt again. You just got back, literally, like.
But in this case, he came up quickly.
That's what I'm saying.
And made a nice, sure tackle.
Really blue fall, like. I don't know. Yo, Joe.
On third down, Jackson.
Be out of here,
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards.
You're not Ben Griffey, dude.
Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that.
You're not Ben Griffey, dude.
Extend another week.
You're not Ben Griffey, dude.
Tucker now for the extra point.
I'm listening. I am Dernando Tatis the third. No, Dernando. I'm Dernando. D-Day Drice. Fred is Ron. Ron Soto, Drice Harper, and Dernando Tatis the third.
Tucker now to kick it away following a touchdown.
Billy De La Cruz. Where he from, D-Day?
And this will not be
where Ellie De La Cruz from? Now, I know who he played for. I said, where is he from?
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Two-game
win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Try to shake off the interception.
No, Eric Stokes!
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Yeah.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Real work.
To throw on second is Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Yeah, don't do
He's
it.
caught and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Another timeout.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
I couldn't get there. Put it down.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Taken down for the fifth time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Going to need something special here on third and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
What's up, Ash fool? My brother.
7 yards.
What's up, Ash? Chilling. You want me a quick game? It's been a while.
Looking at a first and goal situation.
Ugh.
An option give now to Mitchell. Shoves him away. And they are going to score again.
Has dropping the smash, bro.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
His team nice. His team nice. Don't you want to say it start? But yeah, his team good in this league. Yep, that'll die. Yep. Game chat, y'all go. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Said he has to hike the ball, bro.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Give me that ball.
Ball comes loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Sure you would.
This thing is
I used to watch when you and Blue used to play each other. Beating your head loose. Blue used to beat your head loose. I never played you in Madden,
Tucker to add the PAT.
When did we play it? What game we played each other in Madden in? Which Madden, Sid?
Now this one was over.
You for sure can.
They just add on to their big lead.
On PS4, PS5, Sid. Now I ain't gonna lie, we've been on PS5 for like 4.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Chiefs wide receiver Rashid Rice.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Bro.
The Cleveland
and Havoc, yes, they do, bro.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way they were playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Deep out, mid zone, and deep in.
On the scoreboard, but they've scored.
No, I just came back to the mic. What's up, Sid?
3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going.
What's up? I just ran to him in press square.
That way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Being chased out left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Say it. Why you DMing me and I'm talking to you, dude?
Now it's Jackson. And they are going to score again.
How you going to say triangle? I press this button and you going to say no.
Add to their totals. Tucker now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 23 yards, the final tally.
First six. Fourth down, he's coming. And no time now.
Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
I wasn't blitzing. I was a man.
As defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean,
Bro,
really,
bro, Harris's offense is literally called hold this stretch.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Hold this stretch.
So for Baltimore,
bro, straight hold this stretch.
Rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it was a game they really needed.
Hold this stretch. Hold this stretch.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
No, you suck.
Right
you suck.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, that hold that stretch be hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, cause you literally gotta hold the stretch. Boy, he smashed Demo. He did Demo something. I ain't gonna lie. 'Boy, it say, wait, bro. It say Rasheed Rice, Rasheed Rice, uh, Rasheed Rice facing 8 charges. Six counts of, hold on. 6 counts of collision involving bodily injury, 1 count of collision involving serious bodily injury, and 1 count of aggravated assault. Mm-hmm. Hey, I was looking forward to using them on Madden, bro. Hey, You either?